It's not my first time here,
Okay.
so I love it very much. And I'm very happy that it's not my first time because I can focus more on rehearsing and concentrating on competition.
But we've seen the Mermaid and the Queen's Palace, and people are really fashionable in here. Props.
They are very fashionable. Okay, talking about fashion, which do you think is the capital of fashion of Europe?
Wait, I thought there was a fire. Sorry.
Nope.
The capital of fashion. The
I'd say
hipster
Paris.
style is Berlin. The
Yeah.
posh style is Paris,
Yeah.
and maybe Milan, and of course London is like
what the hell has happened to you? fashion?
Pleased to hear London mentioned, yes.
Yes.
We're, I better just say where we are and who we're talking to, because we're talking to two members of the Lithuanian delegation, and the singer is Vilija. Now, I'm not going to attempt your surname because...
Oh no, it's not needed. My stage name is just Vilija.
Well, that makes it easy for me. It's a pleasure to speak to you, and Debbie, carry on.
Your training, you mentioned before in the press conference that you both trained at college together.
Yes.
How long was you training for?
But we were in different courses.
groups?
Yeah,
But yeah, how long did you do that for?
3 years.
Yeah, I did
Same as you.
same as me. So I did the musical artist kind of thingy, and you did.
The popular music, but it's more about jazz harmony, jazz history, jazz improvisation.
And for our listeners, I better just say that the other voice there was Vilija's dancer, and that is...
Sharunas. I know it's this crappy name, Sharunas. Who could have thought of this kind of name?
It's a very beautiful Lithuanian name.
Thank you. She's supporting
Perhaps
me.
your mum and dad thought of it for you.
Oh, okay. Hope they're not listening to me right now. I love you, mom and dad.
You mentioned obviously you won a reality. You took part in a reality TV show.
Yes.
In a music show. Can you tell us a bit more about the experience you had there compared to here? Because obviously the Eurovision is still a reality music contest.
It's a big difference because there we had to live closed in a apartment, huge apartment, 12, 14 people for 4 months, no clocks, no windows, no nothing. So it was a bit like jail, but we were forced to sing every day, dance every day with him.
And that's when we met. I was a choreographer in that show, and I was like coming in, and I see how they're getting like really pale and tired because of this like no air, no nature, no nothing, like cameras following 24/7.
Online.
It's harsh, but that was cool.
So it's a music show, but a little bit Big Brother.
It's like Big Brother, just like music.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
exactly.
Big Brother with music.
Yes.
I don't think we've got that in the UK
We
yet.
used to have the Fame Academy.
That's true, yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Your album, which you mentioned that you've done all yourself. Are you gonna, if you've got a second album in mind, and would you want to collaborate with anyone in particular, or do you want to stay all your own?
Nah, what I meant by saying that I did it on my own, it's not that I composed everything on my own. I was collaborating with different producers. I have a rapper a little bit singing there, and
I mean, her album is really cool. She's got like Russian songs and like really like poppy and like housey, but really like Limp Bizkit kind of music. And this is like, you're listening to it, it's like, wow, this is real Vilija. And I would definitely listen to this type of music. I wouldn't, because I listen to like minimal electro and techno. But you know, that's a jam. It's a cool album. Good job.
people are asking what type of music do you like, and I always say that I'm very different and various in myself. I do listen to classical music in the morning. I do listen to Sepultura or Slipknot or Godsmack during the working hours, and I do love house music at the club. I love very different music.
And we're listening to the background music from some of the other artists as well at the moment.
It's Poland, neighborhood.
You wrote your own song, of course. I read that the song lyrics, or the idea for the song, came to you when you were in London.
Yes, because I've been living in London for about 2 years, and I moved to Lithuania because of Eurovision, and I had to prepare and then work a lot for it. But yeah, I was walking in June, the 22nd of June last year. I was walking in London, East London, and the song just came to my head, and I recorded it on my phone. And then, when I came to Lithuania to work show, they offered me to try myself in Eurovision. They asked me if I have a song. I said I can make one, and I made 3.
Yes, because as well as being a singer, you're also a TV presenter then.
I'm also an actress a little bit. I'm always a presenter. I'm a radio.
Choose the full package.
When I get a chance to try myself in a new area, then I definitely go for it. I'm not going to be young forever, so as long as I'm young.
But you know, there's always Botox, you know.
That's not going to help my brain.
Oh, not your brain, yeah, definitely.
I don't think I've invented one that does that yet. If they have, I haven't got it, I know that.
Yeah, she's a really good dancer. She is, and she can do a split. Can you imagine? Who does a split these days? I don't even do a split. You know, it's like thingy. She's a really good dancer.
You should involve that because of your tutor. It would be pretty.
Yeah, we should think of that.
You'll have to become a consultant, Debbie. I can see. Yes. We're changing the Lithuanian Act as we speak. Yes, it's all being altered for W12P and Radio International.
Exclusive info only for you guys.
Who would you say, is there any particular world artist, if you had the choice of anyone, is there anyone you'd like to perform a duet with on stage?
Of course there are some artists, great artists. I would love to sing with Pearl Jam. I'd love to sing with One Ives, Beyonce. I could even do a quartet with Adele, Rihanna and Beyonce. Maybe Lady Gaga, we could invite her too.
the new Eurovision super band.
Yeah, yes. We're going to get a very big checkbook out for that one, I think. And one other thing I was going to ask you, you're doing all these things, writing and performing and TV shows. Is there any time for any hobbies away from music and entertainment?
Yes, of course I do have time for my friends, for some good movies, for yoga, and something else that I don't have time at the moment, so I've forgotten. But I'm planning to go back home, go play some tennis, swim in the lake, make some picnic, and go for canoeing.
Canoeing. Please call me also.
Cool.
I want to go canoeing.
I think after the next week we're gonna be done. Or another
After
year.
this we're done. It's like,
It'll be time to chill out then after that. Yes. Well, we wish you all the best
Thank you
for the competition in semi-final 2 next week, and we hope to see you a week today in the grand final as well. So, fingers crossed. Thanks very much for talking to us. It's been
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Best wishes to London, guys. I miss you. Woo!
Thanks very much.
I'm going to London at the end of May, so see you there.
Oh, we'll see you in London then.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
See ya.